Raising plastic cups to a life of luxury. C'est la vie on a Friday. We get dressed up in a blue jean tux and we go where we don't hear the highway. Talking doubles and bubbles to get in all kinds of trouble out in the country. Don't need a crystal chandelier to have a real good time. Drinking beer on a champagne night. Champagne night. Drinking beer on a champagne night. Hey, Blaze with Blaze Guitar Lessons here. Hey, I want to teach you guys how to play this really fun song I heard recently. It's Champagne Night. It's from Songland. I don't know if you guys watch that TV show on Hulu and stuff, but it's pretty dang cool. So anyway, it's by Lady Antebellum. But yeah, it's a really easy song to play. It's in standard tuning and there's no capo, which I love that stuff. But yeah, it's really easy to play. So it's I'm going to show you guys a couple ways to do it that will add a little bit more flair to it. And I'll show you just the basic way that you could play it. I don't think it sounds as good on an acoustic guitar if you just play it the way that they do on the album. But I'll show you how to do that too. So real quick before I get into that, please subscribe if you haven't already. And if you find it useful anyway. And to those of you who have subscribed already, like, thanks a ton. I seriously appreciate it so much. All right, let's get into it. So the chords you're going to need for this song. All right, you're going to use E, A, and B. Now, when I'm playing B, I don't usually like to play this B. I don't know, I just don't like it. So I just do it like a power chord, okay? And you should bar, but you don't have to, okay? So you can just do that. And I always mute the top string. So I'm like, on my pointer finger there, I touch the top string, okay? So that you don't hear it. Otherwise, that's a lower sound and I don't like that. All right, so those are the first three you're gonna use. You're gonna use those for like 95% of the song, okay? But in the bridge, you are also going to use G sharp minor, which is just a power chord basically, but you're barring it on the 4th fret and 6th frets, okay? So pointer on the E string, and then these two fingers, all right, are gonna go on the A and D strings on the 6th fret. So it'll be like that, okay? And then you're also going to use C sharp minor, which is going to be the same thing, but you're going to move it down one set of strings. So instead of being on E, A, D, you're going to be on A, D, and G. All right, like that. Still 6, 4, 4, okay? Now, and you should put your middle finger down on the 5th fret on the B string. So it sounds like that, okay? But if you can't, no one's going to notice, all right? It's a little tip for you. Okay, so let's get into this. So the strumming pattern for this song is super easy, all right? So when you start the song out, you're just gonna, for the intro and the verses and the chorus, you're going to use E, A, B, okay? So you're gonna go, so 2 strum, mute, 2 strum, mute, 2 strum, mute, down, down, mute, down, down, mute, down, down, mute, down, down, mute. Okay, so it's E, A, B, B, okay, then E. And you just do that the whole time. So you do it twice, and then you'll go into the verse, okay? So when you get into the verse, now, again, you can do that for the entire song except for the bridge. The bridge, you're gonna play different chords, and you're gonna play, you're gonna use a different strumming pattern. You could use that the whole time. However, it will sound kind of lame if you're doing that on just one guitar, because on the album they have all these other instruments, right? But if you're just using an acoustic guitar, it's going to sound kind of dumb if you're just doing the same thing over and over. You know? So what I would do is when you're after the intro, when you're doing the verses, I would either palm mute it, and that just means putting this part of your hand as close as you can to that bridge right there, but not on it, okay, but on the strings, and then plucking the bass notes. Okay, so E, on E you would do, all right, you're gonna do A, D, and G, okay? Now, when you do A, you're gonna do D, G, and E. D, G, and B. Okay, so you're gonna go, you'll actually do this one if you want as well, the A string. Okay, like that. And then when you do B, you'll do the same thing. You'll do, you're gonna do A, D, and G. Okay? So you could do the same strumming pattern, but palm mute it, and that will give it like a little bit of a different differentiation. Okay, so you could do, let's see, stars go out on a sunset strip, but after last call I still stay lit. Okay, so you could do that, or you can just do single strums on this. So you're gonna do The stars go out on the sunset strip, but after last call I still stay lit. Make a 20 last like it's 1990. Okay, so you could do either that. I think it personally sounds the best if you just do those. Okay, if you're doing the single strums, but it's up to you. Okay, so maybe like that. So the way you're gonna do this through the verses is you're gonna start with E. So you're gonna go E. The stars go out. Out is when you do A. Out on a sunset strip. Okay, strip is B. Strip. But after last call, so on call again, you're gonna strum again. B. B. Call. But after last call, I still stay lit. Okay, so then you're gonna do E. Make a 20 last. 20 is last. Last is A. Last like it's 1990. So 90 you do B, and you're gonna do it again. Way out here. Okay, so that's how you're gonna do it. So you can go through the whole verse like that. The second verse is exactly the same. It's super easy. Then for the chorus, again, I think it sounds better from the verse. You're doing single strums. Okay, but then in the chorus, you would go, raising plastic cups to a life of luxury, c'est la vie on a Friday. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through how you do that, and you can do that the whole time through the chorus. Okay, so you're going to do raising plastic. So plastic is E. Raising plastic cups to a life is A. Life of luxury. So in the middle of luxury, here's where you do B. Luxury, c'est la vie on a Friday. And then you do it B again on Friday. Friday, we get dressed up. So get is B. Get dressed up in a blue jean. So blue is A. Blue jean tux, and we go where we don't. Go is B. Go where we don't hear the high. So high, when you start to say highway, you're going to do B again. Highway, don't need doubles and bubbles to get in all kinds of trouble out in the country. Don't need a crystal chandelier to have a real good time. Drinking beer on a champagne night. Champagne night. Okay, you'll just keep playing it through. And then the second verse is exactly the same. The second chorus is exactly the same. But the bridge is where you're going to do it different. So here's where you're going to use G sharp minor, okay? So you're going to go, and you're going to do a different strumming pattern. You're going to go, ooh, so you're just going to go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, okay? Ooh, you'll never see us sipping long sunglasses. So, okay, so you're going to start with G sharp minor, and then on glasses is where you're going to do C sharp minor. So it's, ooh, you'll never see us sipping long sunglasses, even if we're in a Hollywood palace, okay? So G sharp minor. C sharp is where you start. It starts on glasses, and then in Hollywood Palace is where you do A. Okay, so then you're gonna do A. And even if we're in a Hollywood palace, we ain't on our own island. No, we ain't dripping. Okay, dripping in diamonds is where you're gonna do B. Dripping in diamonds, we're getting rhinestoned. Okay, we're getting rhinestoned. I would do that rhinestone. Raising plastic cups to a life of luxury, c'est la vie on a Friday. Okay, that's the song. Now when you end it, I would just end it on an E chord. Okay, just strum it once. That'll sound really good. Okay, don't need a crystal chandelier to have a real good time. Raising beer, drinking beer on a champagne night. Okay, that's what you would do. So that's the song. Let me know if you guys have any questions or requests for new songs you'd like to learn. This has been a fun one to play, and yeah, it's been fun, guys. I'll see you next time.